Hey y'all, welcome to Ryan and Robert Rants. We're going to be doing a trailer reaction and review today. Robert, which one we got?
We are going to be doing Michael. Looks like this one is going to be a biopic for, the king of pop, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, yeah.
This one is
It's fun.
starring Jafar Jackson, Nia Long, and Miles Teller. I'm guessing Jafar Jackson is
His
related
nephew.
to him. His nephew. Okay, there we go.
If I remember correctly, his nephew. This one has been in development for a very long time.
I imagine.
I was laughing because I was remembering your reaction right before we hit record. You just
Yeah,
knew I
so
was going to select this one.
yeah, we have like a for the audience, we have like a list of trailers like on a Microsoft Excel, like a Google Doc, but the Excel. And didn't look at it. And he was just like, I was like, all right, it's kind of late. I got to go to work in the morning. So he was like, I got one trailer reaction in me. He goes, I got the perfect one. In my mind, I was like, it's gonna be Michael. I know it's gonna be Michael because I saw I think it got dropped. The trailer got dropped late last week. I didn't watch it,
Yeah.
and I honestly I didn't. I think I just saw the image of Jafar Jackson, and I was like, okay, so we're gonna get Michael's gonna be Michael Jackson. But I just knew this was gonna be the movie.
Hey, but it'll be quick and painless, I promise. It's only a minute and
Nah, it's
12
all good. There,
seconds,
hey,
so
there
this
we
is
go.
this is a quick in, quick out, just where we want our teasers.
Yeah, just like
Um,
we like them.
exactly. I am ready to go if you are.
I'm ready.
All right, counting down. Three, two, one, go.
See Coleman Domingo's in it too. Oh,
I think
okay.
he's playing
Directed
Joe
by Antoine
Jackson.
Fuqua.
Now people will know what it actually says in the song. Oh, Anton Fuqua is directing.
Yeah,
Okay. Dang, he looks like him.
dude, it really does. Oh, that was
Miles
Miles
Teller.
Teller, the little Gene Simmons haircut. I mean, the music's gonna be great.
Ooh, story by John Logan.
I mean, it has the makings to be a. I mean, he looked just like him. It
Yeah,
was
he sounded like
like
him
that.
too.
That looked sound. I mean, that was almost Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury type of level of how close can we get an actor to, or someone. I mean, obviously this he's related to him, but like that was just it was almost uncanny.
Yeah, I'm
I
excited
mean,
for this movie.
yeah, I mean, I that was a
I love
good
a good
teaser.
biopic.
It, I mean, I need to watch more biopics, like because I still haven't seen Elvis, but I know that one's
Oh,
like
dude,
super long though. I don't know. I gotta commit. I know I gotta commit to it, but
have you ever
I can.
watched a Baz Luhrmann movie?
Yes, that's
Okay,
also another thing that I'm.
his style is very like you either like it or you don't.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't know. I
It's
didn't really
very
care
Baz
for.
Luhrmann. It's very
Yeah,
Baz
I
Luhrmann.
don't really like much of. Honestly, I don't really care for his style. Like, I didn't care for the Romeo and Juliet one, or Gatsby or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh, but I mean, this one, I mean, can't argue with the director,
No.
Antoine Fuqua, the Training Day. But I mean, cast looks pretty good. I don't. Did we even see Nia Long in this?
I didn't see her,
I
but
got to the end.
she's supposed to be
I
his
got to
mom.
the end, and I was like, "Oh crap, John McClane's in this." Okay, so it goes. The film was directed by Anton Fuqua alongside being produced by Graham King, John Branca, and John McClane. I was like, "Oh, John McClane, he's done."
Oh, breaking the fourth wall.
Right, he's done killing Grubers, and he's. uh,
Yeah, dude, I'm just
And
taking
I
a look at
mean,
the cast, and it's like,
yeah,
yeah,
I
there's a
mean,
couple of good people in here. Nothing too crazy though. But what did you think about it?
it kind of got me excited for. I mean, like I said, I didn't know what to expect, and I mean, I think I was just more intrigued just by how Jafar Jackson just it's so it's surreal how close he looks like. I mean, I don't know if it's anything they're doing like digitally enhanced or if he just looks like him. You know what I mean? We've got the technology now, so I don't know if that's but I mean, again, I don't know. It look, I mean, a minute long the trailer does great. I mean, even the music that they were playing. I mean, I know it's just a traditional Michael Jackson song, but it still got me excited. Just like kind of saw me doing my little towards the end there,
Yeah,
but
I was too. Man. I was like
yeah, like I was just like
vibing,
kind
as the
of, but
kids
again,
say.
it's a song I've heard 100 times, but you're just like all right, it's getting you into it. If it can get you into the trailer, like this teaser, I mean, the movie's gonna probably hit. But I mean, I'm excited. I'd probably for overall for a trailer, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10 because I
Nice,
mean,
nice,
it did everything. It checked a lot of boxes on what I love for a trailer.
nice. So I am gonna have to give it 7.5. I gotta dock it a little bit, but it's just because it does fall into those tropes of it. But again, it's the music just overpowers it. Because I mean, Michael Jackson songs, dude. I mean, it's
Yeah,
like he's so ingrained in culture. You know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But one of the things that I love doing when I talk to people, that are younger than me, and especially like at work or like previous jobs I've had, and I try to explain to them what it was like growing up with how to try to make them understand how big like certain bands were, artists. Like I tried explaining to someone one time what it was like growing up in the '90s with the boy bands, with Britney Spears. They're like,
yeah,
I don't get why people say they're so big. I said, okay, imagine Taylor Swift times five, but each one of them had their own thing.
yeah,
Like you knew, like when you heard it, you knew exactly who it was, but they also had the talent to back it up as well. So it's just like we grew up in a really good time with that. And then even before that with Michael Jackson, I mean, decades. He
yeah.
transcends decades to where it's like,
Yeah, I mean, ever since he was a kid with Jackson 5, like,
yeah. And
yeah,
then,
I think with Taylor Swift, I think she has the longevity more than those boy bands because I mean they were more flash in the pan, right?
yeah.
They came in quick, they were hot like one
Yeah.
two
And they all
years, like
ripped off Boys to Men, but
yeah, 2 to 3 years, and then kind of fizzled. But man, at the height of their popularity, yeah, you put them pretty close to. I mean, I don't know if they were like in terms of I guess monetary value. I don't think Taylor Swift is she is who she is, but in terms of like popularity, like
it,
everybody knew
the
who
world.
Backstreet Boys were.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Sync was like those are the two big ones. Like 98 Degrees, not so. I mean, they were like the whatever, but I
Yeah.
mean, but going back to the 80s, I mean, even like Metallica, I mean, Queen,
Yeah.
Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, Motley Crue. I mean, bands like that, they hit like people. You just like what was that? Was it Live Aid or whatever? Just
Yeah.
the stadiums, like you can
Oh,
see
dude, I
images
still watch
online
that
of
every now
just
and then just
yeah,
to watch the
just
Queen performance,
like
dude.
the like I don't think like you go to a concert now, and I mean like it's a lot different. Like how many concerts have we go to, and it's like rock bands now barely, yeah, or that, and it's like a lot of bands now they
It's
just sell
backing
out
tracks.
bars, right? It's that, and
Yeah.
they go to bars with just like a stage. It's a bigger venue than just a bar, right? But it's not like it's not stadiums, it's not arenas anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you have your Taylor Swifts and whoever can do that, but back then people sold stadiums, and it wasn't
Hmm.
just one or two. It was if you were it was a lot of bands. And Michael Jackson, I mean, I think it was a Super Bowl. I don't know, it was some
Yep.
performance where he just stood there
Yeah, that's the
and
Super Bowl.
people yeah, and I don't know, I can't remember how long he just stood there, and people lost their shit. It just
Yeah.
but that's the effect he had.
I love that
and I
video
don't.
too.
Yeah,
Like
he just stood there.
just stands there, and that was his whole thing. Like I don't know if you ever seen the video of the producer that was doing it. He was like, "Okay, Michael, go," and he was like, "No, we're gonna go like when I take the glasses off." And but that was the whole thing. Is he was like, "No, build the anticipation,
Yeah,
build it, let it live." Again, something that is lost today. It's about instant gratification. It's like, no, you gotta tell people what they want, and you gotta entice them. And yeah, I mean, he was good at that. Even that, I haven't finished watching it or watched it in its entirety, but the This Is It documentary, that last thing that came out right before he died, where he was,
hmm
it shows like the behind the scenes of the tour and them getting ready and whatnot, just like how methodical he was with everything. He's like, no, no, we want to hit this. And then there was some sort of clip I saw the other day that popped up out of nowhere in my stuff, and it was him. I think he was just riffing with these other band members, and he was like, "No, no, no, like this, like take it for a walk." And he's like, "No, no, live in it, live in it." He's like, "No, keep going." Like, and you can hear him like doing it. He's like, "No, no," and then like how he's orchestrating it almost, and
yeah,
it's cool to see, and you don't get a chance to see that anymore. And I wish some of these modern artists would do that. Release the I miss watching behind the scenes stuff where it's like, this is them and their thought process. Because now it's just like, okay, here's the computer, let's do this and do this. But it's like, no, like I want to hear that thought process. But everything also just sort of sounds the same nowadays. Everybody uses the same programs. Everything's just copy paste, copy paste.
yeah,
So when something fresh comes out, it's like, oh yeah, like I'm interested. But yeah. Aside from that, I don't really have much more to say on the trailer. Aside that, I'm excited to see it.
yeah,
Like I said, I love a good biopic. I recommend still seeing Elvis. If for anything, Austin Butler's performance in that is really freaking
yeah.
good.
I need to get around to it. I mean, it just seems like everyone's trying to cash in on like some, the musicians, because it just seems like it might be an easier way to an Oscar or whatever. Because I mean, a lot
Yeah,
of musical
and it's always
biopics
been
kind of
that
get that.
too.
Yeah, yeah, and it's
But
just, yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It just, I got to get around to that the Bob Dylan one, or I'm not this complete unknown.
I
Even though
almost pulled the trigger on it today. I
I'm not a real
almost
fan
did.
of Timothy or Bob Dylan. I'm not
Mm,
really a huge fan of any of them, but I'm excited to see the Springsteen one. I don't know how many
yeah.
biopics I can do in a short amount of time. So, I mean, if the movies can stay under like that 2 hour range, like I'm good. But man, I know Elvis is a long one.
Yeah,
Um,
there is one
but
biopic that reigns supreme though, and that is Walk Hard, the Dewey Cox story. The only biopic that
oh,
matters.
nah, have you seen the Weird Al Yankovic one with Daniel
Not
Radcliffe?
yet.
Oh
No,
my
dude, I
god.
still
I
want
don't
to.
And I don't know what I was expecting going into that, but obviously I should have expected a spoof movie, right? Like a parody movie. Like I,
Yeah.
I thought it was like I didn't watch anything going. I just knew it was being made. So I thought it was gonna be like an actual biopic over the guy, but I was like, when I'm watching, I was like, of course it's a spoof movie. Of course it is. Because why wouldn't it be?
It's gotta be.
Yeah.
But yeah, aside from that, that's all we have for Michael until I almost said October. I did say October, April
April.
24th. But thank y'all so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And as Robert always says, get down in the comments. We want to hear from y'all. What is your favorite biopic? Do you think this one's going to be more in the vein of Bohemian Rhapsody? Will it be getting the gold? Or it's just another failed attempt and a long line of mediocre biopics? Let us know. We want to hear from y'all down in the comments. And Robert, would you like to let them know what else we got going on the channel?
Absolutely. So we have a bunch of other trailer reactions on the channel. We're up over like 115. I don't even know, 100, yeah, approaching 120. So, we got plenty. We got movies, shows, games. We do have user requests. I know we have two in the pipeline. We promise we will get to them. I know it's been
Before
a
the end
while,
of this
guys, but
year.
I know it's been a while, guys, but thank you for your patience. We will get them out. We're also, in the middle of our Predator rank series. Depending on when this one comes out, you might have Predator 2 on the channel. So if you enjoy that franchise, stay tuned. We'll be doing all those movies. If you want to watch, we got our Superman, Conjuring, and Mission Impossible rank series. We usually leave the link in the description. So if you're a fan of that franchise, feel free to check those out. But yeah, if you have something you might want us to react to in terms of trailers, go ahead and drop it in the comment. Let us know.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Robert, as always. Appreciate you. We appreciate y'all as well. See y'all on the next one.